हेलो एवरीबॉडी, आप सबका स्वागत है कैंशिन के नए वीडियो में। हम कर रहे थे लास्ट ये जो भी डिवालन वाला पता नहीं कुछ बैरियर तोड़ा है वो तोड़ रहे हैं हम, और मैंने तोड़ दिया एक्चुअली। उसके बाद हमने देखना क्या होने वाला है। तो भी नेक्स्ट देर की स्टार्ट विद द वीडियो। तीनों शील्ड टूट चुकी हैं, मजा आ गया। चलो चलें भाई, वापस चलो।
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
मैं नहीं जानना चाहता।
Hopefully this song will be sung for years to come by the people.
I have loved that song since I was small.
ओके।
How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight?
थका हुआ हूँ क्योंकि मेहनत कराई है आप लोगों ने।
I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
हाँ।
Even Master DeLuca accompanied us to the very end.
मदद तो करी नहीं इसने।
Despite only
ये
being
नहीं कि
accidentally involved.
ये नहीं कि तीनों अलग अलग जाके सब तीनों सील।
Bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Gene, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Wow, freedom, rights,
Freedom?
और कुछ।
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the rain, and its citizens enjoy the most. I hope the dragon that no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city.
Okay, तो
He
क्या
has the
हम
right
प्लीज
and freedom to choose his own way of life.
इन द सेंस हम ड्रैगन को काम कहते थे, अब ड्रैगन गुस्सा हो गया। Thank you.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Last time?
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
ओहो, चलो बुलाओ भाई, स्टॉर्म टेरर को बुलाया जाए।
Look, there are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back.
ओहो,
They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots.
ऐसा
Aim for those blood clots.
मशीन गन वाली एबिलिटी के साथ है मेरे पास। हाँ, ये थोड़ा हिलना मत करे तो।
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
ये तुम्हें दिख नहीं रहा हमारी साइड अटैक हो रहा है? मैं बच कैसे रहा हूँ भाई? मैं बच रहा हूँ, ये शायद तुक्का लग रहा है, कोई फायदा नहीं है। ओह, फाइनली मार दिया। 20 मिनट लगे, बस ज्यादा नहीं। साला आ ही नहीं रहा था। ओहो, सिनेमैटिक्स एक रह गया बस इसके ऊपर। एक भी तबाह करो ना यार, कितना टाइम ले रहे हैं। मुझे ले रहा वो। हाँ, बस यही तो देखना था, वॉइड में जा सकता हूँ। एबिस में ओहो, ये क्या है? ओके, हमारा अटैक हो गया हमारे ऊपर, पीछे गिरे हम। अटैक करो कुछ पर, स्टॉर्म टेरर अटैक। एक तो रह गया यार, तोड़ो फटाफट, बदल।
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help.
ये पिटवाएगा हमें।
Let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
जैसे कि गाइस हम इसको हराने जा रहे हैं, तो कैसे?
Here we go. Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Go his flesh.
भाई मैं सारे अटैक कर दूंगा, सारे अटैक हो जाएंगे। भाई थोड़ी सी हेल्थ रहेगी। मैं बहुत जल्दी खेल लेता हूँ ऐसे। सारे अटैक मार दिया, ड्रैगन फेल दिया प्लीज। ओहो डिवालन पेट दिया, इससे अच्छा क्या हो सकता है। लेट्स गो, इससे अच्छी बात क्या हो सकती है। 20 गया, जीत रहे हैं। बस ये मत कहना कि हम दूसरे डायमेंशन जाने वाले हैं। खा लिया भी एंटी को, लेट्स गो। यही तो चाहिए। ओके डिवालन ने हमारी हेल्प करी, इतना अच्छा था ये। 1 मिनट पीछे क्या।
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why
एक
did
मिनट
you
बोल सकता
not
था।
ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
ओहो यार ये शक्ति मुझे भी चाहिए जो तेरे बांट रहे।
Is this the power of the animal Archon?
पता नहीं क्या
But
बोल
I
गए
am
लोग।
no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
हैप्पी एंडिंग गेम की। लेट्स ऑल टैप फॉर द बाय।
And so, the storm terror threat was quelled.
वाह
I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems storm terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a
कितना
brighter
अच्छा है
future.
यार ये एंगल। तुम दे सकते हो मुझे रिवार्ड जितने देने। 1 मिनट।
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. We're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday,
Failed
right?
their dragon.
Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds.
ओह मैं हीरो।
I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve... When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an... You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
तो
Of
क्या
course
कर
not.
सकते हैं।
Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In
ये है
fact,
क्या?
I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
वही तो मैं जानना चाहता हूँ।
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city.
कोऑर्डिनेट अटैक। ये लोग ट्रेल्स बहुत तगड़े हो गए मतलब।
Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the hilly trails were moving closer to the city a while back.
तो अब हमारे ऊपर अटैक हो चुका है।
Grandma remembers when we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by
वही
now.
तो।
I know. It's strange. Hilly trails aren't usually capable of coordinating like this.
तो हमने
Our
करना है क्या, कोई
best
मुझे ये
guess
बताओ।
is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
एबिस ऑर्डर क्या है।
They've taken over the hilly trails. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
तो
That's
अब
right.
हिल ट्रू
And
से
since
लड़ना है,
I'm the
बता दो
outrider,
मुझे।
it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from... I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk.
मैं बिल्कुल सहमत हूँ। तो बाय एम्बर, मैं चलता हूँ।
I promised to take you out for...
भाई
There's
कोई
no
मुझे
time like
मेन
the
मिशन
present.
बता दो।
You bet. You may have... Awesome. Let's go. Wait for me a good...
तो हमने बात करनी अब साइरस से। चलो करें।
Here we go. This is it.
अच्छा
Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure.
वाह और कुछ।
Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over.
Let's
the
go.
age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today.
नहीं जानना क्या अबाउट दैट।
What? This storm terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech?
वाह
Storm terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
भाई आसपास तक ना आता है ये बंदा जब स्टॉर्म टैगराइड का अटैक होता है। कहाँ जाना है? ग्रे से बात करनी है।
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. Every cloud has a for that, as long as we...
भाई हर दूसरे बंदे से बात कराना चाहते हैं क्या मुझसे? Finally.
Greetings. May I take your order?
दो कोई ऑर्डर, पैसे नहीं दूंगा मैं।
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Ah, the handsome Mr.
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the
शायद मैंने गलत
presence of
select कर लिया।
Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
वाह, इतना तारीफ।
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
तो थॉट्स कलेक्ट कर, हमारे पास मत आ, मुझसे काम या मुझे काम देगा, मैं नहीं करने वाला।
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order.
ये सुना ना, अच्छा हाँ।
A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
वही तो।
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
तो अब क्या करना है हमने, मुझे मेन बताओगे? अबे मैं साला उड़ के आ जाता हूँ सिटी में, क्या बाकी लोग नहीं आ सकते?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call through various means. I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a
single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
Oh yeah, boy.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic...
नहीं जानना.
The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call... Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
यार एम्बर आके अब एम्बर आ रही है इधर, मैं जा रहा हूँ, मेरे को भी ले जा भाई काया, नहीं एम्बर के पास मत छोड़।
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please.
Please, मैं चल लूँ। ठीक है, काम खत्म हमारा। बाहर में जाओ, मैं नहीं रुकूंगा 5 सेकंड भी यहाँ पे। जाना कहाँ पे, मुझे ही बताओ कोई। साला यहीं घुमा रहे हैं, कहाँ? रोल पोल होते पूरी सिटी घूम जाऊंगा मैं। Deja vu. I'm gonna this place before, पता नहीं क्या खा होगा ना। जाना कहाँ है? एम्बर देख भी नहीं रही। मैं अलग बैठूंगा। बट एम्बर के साथ बैठ रहा हूँ मैं तो। मेरे को तो भूख भी नहीं लगी।
Now the storm terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
मैं जा रहा हूँ, मैं कहीं और चला जाऊंगा, बट यहाँ नहीं रुकने वाला।
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
बहुत सही डिसीजन है, मैं पाइमोन के बिल्कुल साथ हूँ, मैं नहीं रुकने वाला इस घटिया सी सिटी में। साला काम देते हैं।
Really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will Mondstadt, not feminist family जो भी है पता नहीं कौन।
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go and wherever the winds may blow.
मुझे तो बोलने दो। थर्ड ऑप्शन होता ना वो कि कोई मतलब नहीं है इस मोड साथ मैं उस पर क्लिक करता हूँ, शुक्र करो ऑप्शन नहीं है मेरे पास। आई विल कम बैक एंड विजिट हट साला, लेट द विंड्स लैंड।
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt, all right.
मैं नहीं आ
Now
रहा,
let's eat before.
पहाड़ में जाओ। यू एंजॉय रिलैक्सेशन मील टाइम।
That was. Of course. Well, I almost forgot Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the whole.
तो हमने होली लाया देखा ना जीन को। चलो भाई अभी 2 मिनट में हो जाएगा। ये कहाँ पे जा, यहाँ क्या करने आ जाते हैं? ये कौन सी जगह है ऐसे? कौन सा हेडक्वार्टर है इनका?
Make my escape.
This is
Chalo.
Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamel.
ओहो, बारबरा द कैरेक्टर आई हैव।
May the animal Archon protect you.
वाह,
I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master,
कुछ ज्यादा स्लो नहीं बोलती है?
but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your... Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their
कोई-
best excuse to pressure. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing.
कोई मुझे
Sounds
बताओ।
like quite the story. So, did you bring the holy lyre with you?
हाँ ले लो, मुझे नहीं चाहिए
I
वैसे भी।
cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Zenish...
We did bring it with us.
It's just-
It's a little.
क्या हुआ?
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
कौन दे रहा है फंडिंग? एक्चुअली
The holy lyre!
ये कब हुआ?
Oh, Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life,
वाह,
it would
शाबाश।
still not be enough.
चलो
Oh, give it here.
अगर ये बंदा ठीक कर सकता तो पहले क्यों नहीं किया इसने?
This holy lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see.
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
क्यों कर रहा हूँ
Oh
मैं?
yeah, I really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What?
वाह, चलो चले। ओके, इस एपिसोड हमने ड्रैगन को हरा दिया, बकवास कर ली पूरी गेम में, और मॉन्स्टैट को हम छोड़ने जा रहे हैं। बहुत ज़्यादा कर लिया, बाकी सब हम करेंगे अगली वीडियो में। तो थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग। इफ यू लाइक दिस वीडियो प्लीज डू लाइक एंड सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम।